Heather, what are we doing out here in our wonderful warehouse?
Showing you guys our big old mess.
So we're going to see what today, Heather? What are we going to take a look at?
Me? Aren't you so lucky? What are we going to show them?
Well, we have a plush that we want to show.
Yeah.
That has not yet been seen by the public. I think we showed it on Patreon.
We did.
We're also going to show you our biggest fan. And we have a really cool little Halloween project going on here. Do you want to show that first?
I mean, I guess. I can't tell you what it's for, but we have Halloween stuff everywhere. We're doing arts and crafts. It looks like garbage. It's taking up all of our packing space. So if anyone was wondering, Mortem is never going out because it can't get packed. I'm just kidding. We're going to get it out this week.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Okay. So we received our main half of our shipment for New York. Right here is
Okay.
Right here is
All right.
right here's some produce.
Whoa.
I can't show you them. Right here is actually some new merch that we received in, and basically what we do here, we don't really like receive it. We do inventory it, and then we basically just take it. Once we inventory it, we throw it back into the box, and then we pull it out to ship. We've shipped most of it. That's for my dad. I always get him a dad hat.
He got a dad hat.
Because he's my dad. And I got him 2 popsicle shirts. Because he loves our t-shirts.
One of my favorite shirts ever made is that popsicle shirt. And I like this one too.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Yeah, that popsicle shirt is incredible. In fact, Heather, hold on.
Whoa.
What's up?
What's up?
It's one of my new faves.
Can I tell you what's up?
What?
Lots of boners after seeing you.
Are you kidding me right now? You see this dance, Heather? You think you got them all going right now?
What's happening over here?
It looked like it's having a seizure.
Yeah, that was weird. We have wrapping material, obvi. We have some older products. We have some produce in here. We have some things in here that are top secret. You don't even know, and you're going to be excited. This is some Halloween stuff. We have some plush Ghastly at the bottom. We have protectors down here. Then back here, we have a makeshift shipping station. We're not quite finished. These are for, I would say, not actual drops. Does that make sense? So, for example, if we get an order that comes in on the website, like we get a couple orders a day, right?
Yeah.
So we can just pull, we have the sizes listed, we just pull from there. It's like onesies and twosies. Here's our Ghastly stack. So when we got a Ghastly drop coming up,
we're ready to rock.
We pull a ton of these down and we just tape them. This is how we do it. This is how we tape them.
That's not how you do it.
It is.
We would never finish a single box if you did it that way.
It is. This is exactly the hand motion that we use to tape the boxes. It's weird. Don't ask me about it, but that's my preferred method.
That's a prototype.
It is. It's a color proto.
Yeah, it's a color proto of our favorite villain, the Monstro.
Yes, it's a color proto for our Valentine's Demonstro.
I love this one so much. He even has the little pitchfork that's purple. He's so cool. He got that big old dump truck on him on the back.
Yeah, so a little insider information. We get a bunch of different types of prototypes. What they call color samples, but we typically just call them color prototypes because that's what they are. They're a prototype. Yeah. So this showcases what the colors look like on the figure, and the manufacturer is like, hey, do you like this? And then the next stage is, okay, you like this? Well, we're going to do the paint application. We're going to send you photos if you're cool with the photos, we're going to send you the APs, and then you're going to check them and ensure that you're cool with them. You like them, and once that happens, that's when they start the mass production.
And then we have some more protos right down there that are just sort of peeking out.
Yeah, can't say anything more about that. Here's some upcoming pins.
Ooh.
Yeah, but we can't tell you exactly what those are. Besides, I do have one I can show you.
Mortem, the 250 count pin.
250 count pin. What's up? And do you want to see the figure? Let's show the figure. So we're putting up 500 of these bad boys, and there will be a chance 250 people will be getting, for the same price, everybody gets the same price. For the same price, they will be getting possibly a first run 250 signed by Heather and Chris, and it comes with a pin.
I love that pin. So the pin is different. The pin and this artwork right here, that's based on the original art, whereas the figure, it doesn't look necessarily like this pin anymore. This pin has a lot more like little strands coming off the bottom of his cloak, where we had to kind of scale that back a little bit. So now he does look a bit different in figure form, but I love it. It's cuter looking, I think, in figure form.
Yeah, and we actually, I'm going to give you a little tidbit. We actually have a figure coming out soon. We might talk about this if we ever bring back Making Mischief the podcast. If you haven't heard it yet, go to your favorite podcast streaming platform, because it is a very interesting podcast. We tell you a lot more than you would hear on the channel about Mischief toys.
Well, they can listen to it right here on the channel too.
Oh, that too,
on the channel, we actually have like a playlist.
The videos.
You can watch them all, yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But we actually have a figure coming out. We found out very late on that it will not match our original artwork. So the pin, we've already gotten that manufactured, and it's different.
Oh.
Yeah, so that'll be a very interesting story to tell, and I can't wait to tell it. We will tell it one day, but
it's a long story.
Yeah, it's been a nightmare, but you guys will enjoy it.
Here.
Because everybody loves drama.
And then if you come over here, you can see all of our t-shirts. And these are the t-shirts that are currently available on the website. You can go buy these. Obviously, we have them broken down by different sizes. You can buy all these right now on the website. Get yourself clothed up in Mischief Toys gear. You're gonna want to get the gear if you don't have some already for New York Comic Con. If you wear gear, you'll have the opportunity to buy a very special pin if you're wearing a shirt or a hat or a hoodie or all of them. And you will also get a free sticker. So you can get a free sticker no matter what, but you would have to buy the pin, but it will only be for people who are wearing Mischief Toys stuff. So make sure you're wearing all the good stuff. And look, we even have, X-Ray Ghastly shirts. We have a Demonstro Coven shirts here. We have some, all sorts of stuff. Uncle Ghastly shirts. A ton of Coven. If anybody wants Coven shirts, we got a ton of them, red and white.
Yeah.
Go and grab them. Look, is this available on the website?
No, it is not.
It's not?
Yep, I have it sitting to the side for a reason. What?
Whoa, okay. That's one of my favorite hats we've ever made.
Yeah.
That's a great hat.
So as you can see, things are in a bit of a disarray. And like right here, these are some artist-proof pins. And that is because we are still in the process of organizing the warehouse. So I have just set things aside in random places. I still do need to organize a bit better. We have some hats down here. We have legs to the table that I need to dispose of, and I don't know how to dispose of them, so I'm trying to figure that out. Over here is a bunch of random stuff. We have damaged product down there. I'm not going to show you exactly what it is because you guys might go crazy for it. Up here we have our protectors that are on the website. For Demonstro, Gargoyle, Ghastly wide protectors.
Check this out. This is my handheld fog machine. How cool is that? It's great for photos and video.
Yeah,
it just went off. I think I just broke it.
You probably did.
I think I just actually broke it. This thing is really handy, especially for pictures, which is why we have this set up. I can't tell you what this is set up for, but we bought all sorts of Halloween stuff.
Well, I think you just said what it's for.
Right, yes, but I mean, it's you don't know what figures is for, I guess is my point.
Yeah.
But we bought all sorts of cool stuff. We ended up going to like Michael's and the dollar store. Like we bought these at the dollar store. We bought these books, these cool little books right here from Michael's. These guys are from Michaels also, but we're always buying like little trinkets and things that we can use in photos or videos, something that we really enjoy making our promo stuff.
Yeah.
It's really fun, yeah. But these right here are actually stuff that we bought and we painted them. And we're not finished yet. We still have to put on another coat or maybe
Or
another
10.
couple coats. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to come out. It looks kind of crappy. Here are some orders that are supposed to go out very soon. These are boxes that I built for Mortem.
Yes, and we have branded boxes for Mortem. Like we mentioned, we're still in the middle of doing things, so we have this like handy dandy tray with like a bunch of random stuff in it that we like to have with us while we're packing things. It's organized, disorganized. So here we have a bunch of stickers, various stickers, past stickers, present stickers. We have lanyards in there.
But I have something very special.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What
It's a
is it?
plush that we have not shown publicly yet. And it was something we were actually going to put up for sale during this upcoming Mortem sale, which will happen this week on Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you go to mischieftoys.com and buy your Mortem with your chance of getting a first run. We were going to put this up at the same exact time, but we decided we'll put it out at a later date. But I think you guys are really going to like it because Mortem is our favorite new character. So we decided to do a plush as well. And this plush is super, super cool. We have them on hand, so they will go up hopefully pretty soon. But here is the Mortem plush. And so he actually stands up. He has a flat base.
On his little butt.
And you can have him stand up. Well, maybe not. There we go. Then he stands up. And he's got his scythe. And the scythe is sort of like thin, but it's cool because it's actually sewn to the back of his horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't fall out of place. It stays up all the time. I love this plush. It might be the best plush we've ever done. I love our Ghastly plushes, obviously. I think Ghastly is amazing. He's so fun. But this plush is so cool. And I think it'll go well with the figure. Did we even side-by-side them?
No.
With the figure? That would be cool. Let's take a look at that. All right, so here is the figure and the plush together.
Oh, look at that.
How do they look together, okay?
So cute.
That's so cool. Yeah, so you have the figure and the plush, and they go together really well. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have a first run of the plush as well.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so we'll have a first run of this. And we do not have a price point on him yet. We haven't even talked about it. But of course, that'll be something that we share very soon once we have better idea of numbers, right?
Yeah. We're always behind on that.
We're always behind on everything.
Now that I am no longer with my other job, hopefully we can get better at that.
I completely agree. Yeah, so our warehouse has really come a long way. Now, obviously, it has with all these boxes in here. It'll be a lot less full after New York Comic Con.
But there will still be a full before and after and always, no matter what about New York Comic Con.
Are you calling me a fool? How dare you? Why would you say something like that?
When you married me.
I mean, a little sweetie pie. Look at all these boxes, though.
Yeah,
That's a lot of boxes, yeah.
So I over-ordered for a specific type of box, and I'm really regretting it. But I'm hoping to utilize them for things that were not their original intended use, and I think we can. I'm really annoyed about it.
But this is the warehouse. It looks fantastic, right? Everybody loves the warehouse. I think it's a great space. I'm glad we built this thing so we could house all of our stuff, but I already feel like I'm at the point, or we're at the point, that we've outgrown it.
We have.
Like, we have another shipment on the way. I don't know how we're even going to get it in here. Besides selling, Mortem this week and making a little extra room, this place is going to be so compact. I don't know how we're going to fit in here, literally. I'm not joking. Like, I don't know how we'll fit in this space with all those other boxes. It's going to be insane.
I agree. I don't think we are.
We'll probably have to put them in the house.
I hope not. So I think we're probably not going to have a drop between Mortem and NYCC. So I think this guy is on wheels. We'll probably wheel it and then just bring the shipments in.
Yeah, because oh my God, this table is a godsend. We bought most of our stuff on wheels, on purpose.
Yes.
So we can move things around.
Yes.
So this actually moves, it's hard to move right now because it has so much stuff on it, but you can slide it all over the room. It's fantastic.
It is fantastic. So we should have some space to put the pallets of the remaining New York Comic Con stuff, which is, it's been a pain. Each year we've had to fly things in.
Yeah.
We swore that we weren't going to have to fly things in, and we were half right. This year we shipped some regular, and then we're flying some.
We got to get better at that.
We do.
And we will. We will after New York Comic Con. We're going to be working hard. Look, I hung a little pen right here just so I would remember it.
I saw. That's
but I forgot
fancy.
it was there yesterday and I needed it.
Oh.
Love that. That's how
and
I work.
there's a light.
And there's also a light that I like to put down there. But that's all we've got for you in this video. We didn't really want to talk about Funko. There wasn't much to talk about, but we wanted to take you behind the scenes, show you around in here. Just get a glimpse of our workspace. I mean, this is where we work all the time. On the weekends, this is where we are typically. Most days. During the weekend, we're in here.
My office is a big workspace too,
And your
but
office, yeah.
I will not dare take you guys in there because you will throw up.
Please, Heather.
It's terrifying.
Spare us. We don't need anything like that.
Yeah.
How many more coats do you think we're going to need on these? I mean, I'm being serious.
I'd say 1 to 2.
You think 2?
1 to 2.
2?
Yeah.
I would say 4. Are you kidding? Did you see these?
Listen, mine are way better than yours, so how about you get better at that?
Thank you so much for watching this video. And I do want to remind you that our Patreon call is this weekend. This weekend, we're going to be showing our brand new New York Comic Con Day 1 exclusive figure. And in fact, we will be giving that figure away. Also, we'll be giving away a AP Mortem. So we're actually not even going to put an AP sticker on it. We're going to write AP directly onto the box with our handy dandy new marker, the metallic looking marker. Are you aiming this camera? You got to look at it and see where it's aiming.
Oh, I was looking at our biggest fan.
What is going on?
Our biggest fan.
Are you not paying attention? What are you doing?
I'm busy looking at you.
No wonder I'm always filming.
I'm looking at you. You're hot.
Go to patreon.com, join up. You have your chance to win an AP Mortem or that Day 1 NYCC exclusive figure before anybody else gets it in their hands. You could have it in your hands.
A gazillion things to include a lot of very Halloween heavy items.
Lots of giveaways. And by the way, the giveaways really aren't even the fun part of all of this. On Patreon, we hang out, we chat. We show you upcoming things, which this time is a figure. We'll discuss New York a little bit, maybe in a little bit more depth, and all that and more. And you guys can ask questions, we can converse, we can laugh, we can cry. It's a really great time. So go and check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast if you haven't done so already. And don't forget, Mortem will be dropping this week, along with Mortem apparel and Halloween apparel that we showed during our live. And that apparel looks amazing. You're actually seeing it right now. This was a very last minute shirt idea that I asked our artist to come up with because I love it so much. It's a dancing skeleton Halloween Ghastly.
We said, give us skeleton, give us Halloween, let's do it. And she did it very good.
She did it very hard. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Hassan E., Justin and Stacey McKenzie, Sean Neal, Craig Matthews, Mac the Ball, Celeste Crawford, Josh Swan, Nikki Papadop, Funko Fan 626, and Dean Blockley. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are amazing. And as always, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You do not want to miss our new content, and you certainly don't want to miss our lives where we go live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. This past Sunday, we showed Mortem for the very first time. We had a great hangout sesh. People got to ask questions. We gave you all the data on when Mortem's going to drop. It was a fantastic time, so come and join all of our lives and also watch every single video like this one right here. Check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast if you want to support us and this lovely channel. Check it out because it's fantastic. But that's all we've got for you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We love you. You guys are so supportive and amazing. And without you, most of you, the patrons especially, without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing here today. We wouldn't have a building where we store all of our stuff. We wouldn't have a toy company. We wouldn't have any of this stuff. So your support has brought us a long way, and we appreciate everything. So that's all we've got.
Say it.
Oh, well, see you in the next one.
Bye.